if you struggle with selling your expertise, it's maybe because you don't enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, it may be because you don't have the right understanding of definition of what selling might be for you. Selling can be a very joyful activity. This is what I told in one of my group programs recently, and some people looked at me with really big eyes, wondering what I meant by this, because for them, selling is something they dread. Selling can be very joyful if you change your narrative about this activity. Selling expertise requires, in my opinion, a shift in mindset from trying to obtain somebody's money, wealth, opportunity, to capture value and money, to a mindset of giving. Now, in fact, if you look it up, the word selling in the Old English actually means giving. And when I say this, a lot of people think, oh yeah, I can give samples, I can give freebies, I can give content. Most of us think about the material things we can give. And that's good. That's great. It's a good start. But there are so many intangible things that actually might be even more important than something that people can hold in their hand. And so I prepared a little list for you to consider when you start selling your expertise with this approach. The first thing you can give is curiosity. The curiosity to really understand what your potential client may be experiencing. What is it that is really happening in their life, and for how long has it been happening? Really, if you take the time to listen, just from a place of curiosity, you're going to create more genuine relationships. Listen for their situations, for their needs. Another thing you could be giving is a different perspective on their situation. Once you have listened and you have really understood where they're located, where they are in their journey, what they're facing, maybe a reframing of their situation is something that might be helpful to them. That's something that, as experts, people want to hear from us. Like, how would you reinterpret something? How would you reframe a problem? And so on. Then, another thing you could be giving is momentum, is putting people in action. How do you do this? Maybe give people a simple tool, a template, something that makes them do something. As I like to say, here at MetaHelm, we help you build an authentic business through action. In fact, actions are almost more important than words to us here. And so we give you momentum. We put you in motion as soon as you get in contact with us. In fact, this video is meant to make you do something. It's meant to create momentum in the change of mindset towards selling, for instance. Other things you could be giving that are human, very human things, is a moment of attention that helps your clients reduce the overwhelm by letting them express to you what they're going through. It's going to calm them. It's going to help them situated. It's also going to help them be more focused, which is another thing you could be giving. And then finally, all of that art of listening and creating a human connection is really meant to provide confidence, clarity, and show people that in fact they're capable of improving their situation, doing something better, maybe writing better, or managing their finances better, or communicating better, or designing something better, or just organizing their life and their business better. So these are the things that we often forget. These are the things that we often overlook. We want to be in the material, sometimes the material aspect of our life, which is always nice, always lovely. But think about the intangible pieces that I shared with you, and I would be interested in hearing your feedback through comments and questions that you may have. I think it would be really cool and surprise, a good surprise, at least for me and maybe for you, to share what you've observed. So go ahead and be a giver, and sell this way and tell me how it works for you. Thank you.